I guess this could kind of segue your shit story could segue into the other topic that you brought up of like worst food experiences. Like, have you had like food poisoning or anything like that?
I
Like
have a
really
few
bad.
times, yeah.
I've had once. I don't know if it was food poisoning. I just ate some Greek food that I never had before, and I had the
No, it
most
just fucked you up.
explosive projectile diarrhea. Like it was on the walls in my house, bro.
Oh my god! Well,
unreal.
were you standing?
Well, it was one of those where like it started coming out before my cheeks could like hit the seat. It was not waiting for anyone. So the food wasn't like rotten. I just think my body wasn't used to it. You know, you ever eat some like weird ethnic food you never
Yeah.
had before, and then you're just like
That
nauseous as hell.
Honestly, never
Indian food
happened
does that to me.
Yeah,
I've never really fucked with
Man,
Indian
well,
food.
maybe it's just my white as hell stomach.
Yeah, I think
but-
so. I think that would be it. I got food. I think it was food poisoning. I got it in Cuba, like like the last time I was there. I felt fine, like all day.
How many times have you been to Cuba?
I think 3.
Why?
3?
Communist.
No, 3. I don't know. Cuba's really nice, man.
Is
It's
it?
actually socialist now. Yeah, it's a really beautiful country,
Oh,
but like, you
moving
know,
up.
obviously, you know, America and Cuba don't really get along. There's actually like spray
Imagine that.
paintings of like the American flag burning on like bars and stuff there. It's actually like they
Nice,
really
nice.
don't like you guys.
I don't like us guys, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hey,
But,
America!
All right, Southerner.
If Soup-
Anyway.
since Soup's not here, I'll have to do it for him.
Yeah.
America!
Yeah, super.
But,
super
I went to bed.
To say right now.
Yeah.
Probably around like 10 o'clock because we had to get up at like 6 and we were going to go on this boat and just like basically go to sea. And I woke up at like, actually it's probably around 4. I woke up and I was just like, man, my stomach fucking hurts. So I was like, I gotta throw up. And then I went to the bathroom and I was like, I was wrong. It's the other end. And then I just sat there, did that, and then sat in the shower for like an hour waiting for something else to happen, but nothing happened. So I went back to bed. And it was just fucking awful. Cause like I felt fine the next day, but I was so scared to eat. So like I think I ate like a tiny bit of rice and like 2 pieces of bread the whole day. Cause I was just so fucking scared to have like anything. So I think that was the worst part of it. And just being fucking tired, it was just not fun. But that was really the only time I've ever had like food poisoning or like stomach issues or anything. I've been so fucking lucky.
You know, there's a diet when you have like
Yeah,
stomach problems.
Bart,
Like there's a
isn't
diet.
it?
Brat. Well, I guess
Brat,
Bart works
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
There's bananas,
Breen-
rice, apples,
Breens-
toast.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was no beans would be bad. It's definitely not beans.
Beans would be bad. Yes.
Wait, no.
I got a shit. Like, yeah, no, beans is not
You
it.
don't want to add farts on top of your fucking stomach pain. You're puking shit and now you're farting.
Russian
The
roulette.
Triforce.
The 3 genders.
Puke, shit, and fart.
That's like
I want the Triforce
that's
of
like
shit.
the story of Zelda.
Link,
God, that's
you must get the Triforce of shit, Link.
He's just like he's
God, I
all
wanna kill
green in the
myself.
face, just like ready to puke.
all right. This is awful.
But no, yeah,
There's no-
I guess that's a good thing to throw out for the listeners is brat diet. So if you're ever having stomach pain, bananas, rice, apples, toast are 4 foods that are proven to not fuck with your stomach when you're having like the stomach flu or
One thing I know to not have is milk products.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been told that
definitely
very
not.
extensively to like stay the fuck away from, even if you're not like lactose sensitive. It is just apparently brutal.
yeah. My story though, I have a fucked up food story.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure to this day if it was the stomach flu, because I know you can get a stomach bug and it can just be like a 1-day thing.
But that's
but,
usually food poisoning. To be honest,
yeah, so-
like we learned a lot about that in one of my foods class.
Well, what triggered it for me was homemade, like beef. So my dad, like, he cooked beef ribs in like a big crock pot.
Oh, I think you told us about this somewhat before, but
Yeah,
you didn't really
so
go
he
into
cooked-
detail.
He cooked beef ribs in a big crock pot, so it was like really soft meat. And then I think we made like we made sandwiches out of it. So we like bought some rolls and like buttered, toasted them, and like we got some like provolone cheese and some sauteed
Oh my
onions.
god, that sounds so good.
It was super good. I remember really enjoying the food. But waking up like, so it was like really late in the night, and then we woke up in the middle of the night and just vomited everywhere, just blah, explosive vomiting, and
I love your vomiting.
just dude, if you heard me vomit, I am the loudest vomiter on the entire fucking planet. I puke so loud, and everybody that's ever gotten drunk with me knows it.
I got a story about my sister after. But yeah, carry on with yours then.
Yeah, so
That's how my brother is, though, dude. It's frightening when he vomits.
Yeah.
Sounds like Godzilla. Like,
I'm like,
it's
me
terrifying.
too, dude. I'm like, I scream when I vomit.
Yeah.
God,
Like, it's
I don't
just
make
like-
any noise. Mine's silent. I just throw up and go to bed.
I don't know why I scream. Like, it's something I can't control. I just do it. I just make a lot of noise when
so
I puke.
weird.
But I've heard other people puke. They'll just go like, "Whoa," and then you just hear it like come out. But I'm just like,
God, I would kill myself if I lived with you.
For lots of other reasons, not just
well, I don't
Yeah.
puke very
Yeah, no.
often, so only when I get like really fucked up and I have to puke the next day.
Wake up with my daily puke.
But no, yeah, that night, I pretty much ended up taking my pillow and blanket in the bathroom with me and just like sleeping on the floor because I like every 10 minutes I needed to puke.
Oh, that's the worst, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
awful.
specifically though getting in the shower at one point, and because I thought like getting in the shower was gonna make me feel better. It didn't. I puked and diarrhea at the same time.
The dream.
In the bath.
God, all you're missing is like a bloody nose for the trifecta.
Yeah.
For like sneezing.
That was just like a double-ended like just explosion.
I'm surprised you didn't start like twirling, like the force from both ends just caused you to like become a spinning top.
Just lift off.
I just become a helicopter propeller.
I just
But,
yeah, that was pretty fucked.
Actually reminds me back when I was in a band, I had the boys over, and we were pretty young, so like we really didn't know how to like properly handle alcohol.
I'm gonna try to suck your dick while you were playing Mario Kart.
What?
You
No,
have
my
very,
bandmates,
very
not
bad
girlfriend.
Stories of Mario Kart.
No, we weren't playing Mario Kart. We were jamming. We had like we had a little rehearsal, and then we decided to get drunk. And I didn't have that many shots. I think I had like, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6 shots. So I was kind of drunk, especially because I was so young, but I wasn't like completely fucked. But our drummer was just like completely shit faced. Like he had like 15 shots, and I was like, fucking Christ. And they're at my house, so I was like, all right, whatever. The guitarist was like, I'm going to bed, and he just passed out on the floor, so I threw a blanket on him and a pillow over his head. And our bassist went home, but then the drummer was just like, dude, can I shower? I was like, yeah, for sure. So he just went into the bathroom, left the door open, didn't even do anything, just fucking took his clothes off, and I was like, all right, whatever. And I go upstairs, and I just started playing Xbox, and from downstairs, like there's like 2 floors between us. So he yelled so fucking loud. All I hear is, I just fucking puked on my dick! So I was like, what the fuck? I go downstairs. He's just sitting in the shower. The shower wasn't even on. He was just crisscross applesauce crying with a lap full of puke, just completely naked.
Oh, God.
Just sitting there. All I didn't even say a word. Plugged my nose, walked into the shower, turned on the water, closed the door, just left him in there for like an hour and a half. Didn't even check on him, was just like, I'm fucking pissed. He got out later, even worse, threw up on my floor. And then I didn't know they did this. All they did was put a towel over it, scoop it all into the towel, and put it in my fucking washing machine. And we had sushi. We had sushi that night, so there's just like chunks of shrimp in my fucking washing machine.
God. Yo.
It was
Sorry
so
if y'all
nasty.
eat while you watch this podcast. Our bad, yo.
I get so
This
many.
is
I see so many comments of people saying, "Don't eat while you watch this," or like
Yeah,
even on our
you
videos,
cannot-
"Don't eat
not
while you
recommended.
watch."
Not eat while you do like anything to do with us. Do not eat, or honestly, just don't even listen.
I bet you
Yeah,
anything
why are
somebody's
you
gonna
here?
listen to this and be eating sushi while you tell that story.
Just gonna eat their shrimp. But yeah, that was fucking awful. But the story I want to say about my sister, we were in Las Vegas, and she
Vegas?
got food.
For Las Vegas.
Shut up,
I
God.
lost a lot of loonies and toonies in Vegas.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Anyway,
I love
Laddie,
making
we
fun
were-
of other people's
we were-
accents, even though they can't
we
control
were
it.
in Las Vegas.
Very
and
light of
we were
you.
coming. We were coming home on the airplane. And halfway through, she started feeling like sick as fuck. And she's like you, McNasty, where when she throws up, she just fucking like screams.
Yeah.
So she was literally in the bathroom all the way till we were landing. And like, as we were landing, like they obviously shut off all the TVs and it's super quiet in the plane. And we were near the back, and all you could hear as we were landing is just like bleh, coming from the back bathroom.
Ugh.
And everyone was just like, what the fuck is happening? And like we hit the ground, it was super windy, and like so there's a fuck ton of turbulence. So the plane was just bouncing everywhere when we were landing, and you just hear her throwing up even more. It's just like, God, what a horrible fucking thing to listen to. It was so funny though. I felt so bad, but it's just like so awkward listening to somebody like scream while they throw up in an airplane toilet.
Ugh.
It's fucking nasty.
This is making
That
me
is one place
sick to my
I would
stomach
not
thinking
wanna
about
throw.
all this puke.
All right, well, let's talk about puppies.
We've been talking about puke for like a solid 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a good topic.
Just
It's
name
a
the
good
title,
topic.
name the podcast just puke.